look at Dallas's starting lineup. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. MP out there with Irving, and it's Flagg in at the small forward. And for the Knicks, they've got OG Anunoby. Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the shooting guard. Take a look at the Mavericks. They took care of business on their home floor, up 2-0 now here in the finals. Now they're looking to get at least a split out here on the road.
And the way they've started this series, I sure wouldn't bet against them. They look focused, and boy, do they look hungry.
And Brunson gets it to go.
You've got to get out on Brunson from there, or he's going to make it a long game.
And a wide open look for MP. Bangs home the trifecta. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the ones that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Big Cat says, take that.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's MP, uses the glass to finish the lane. MP's got 8.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Hart, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's MP. 8 points for him. Now, Flagg. 4 on the clock, is up, and MP gets it to go on the assist by Flagg. 10 points for him.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot heat.
And it's Brunson missing. Dallas with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Brunson against MP to the inside. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. And Towns throws it down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Now, here's MP. 10 points for him. Good work there as it goes.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. He spoke about their defensive schemes tonight, especially in relation to Anthony Davis. He said it's essential that we limit his impact. We have to stay strong inside and not allow Davis to intimidate us no matter what. Strong words from Coach. We'll see if his guys can make it happen. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks. Brunson scanning the floor. And the rejection by Lively.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
MP kicks to Irving. Pass to Davis. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Davis has got 5.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Traps in the tray.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The Knicks have a number of famous fans, like a Boogie with a hoodie. He's here.
Just one more thing that makes New York home games special. Games here just feel bigger because of the names in the crowd.
Anunoby, no good. Mavericks leading by 16. MP left side. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Brunson. Will it go? New York, no good that time either.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
MP looking around. Lets it go with the three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
That's why you set screens for MP. He knows how to use them and knock shots down off of them.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. MP is number 1. Dallas on defense. Here's Towns. New York, no good that time either. Mavericks leading by 23. Pass to Irving. And Bridges with the block.
Bridges' defense is so important to this team. It gives you some rim protection from the wing.
And that time, also a missed shot. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Anunoby. Thompson with the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Towns. The three. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty seeing Towns knock this shot down, because when he's in rhythm, this guy, despite his size, he's a true floor spacer.
Here's MP. He's got 13. Lively is screen on Brunson. MP finds Lively. Thompson for the triple. Rebounded by Hart. Now the Knicks with it. Anunoby has the open look. And they'll get another chance. Brunson the pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. And he makes good on the layup. Towns has got 9. Dallas leading by 20. 32-12. Davis surveying the floor. Thompson from long range. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. Thompson's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Brunson. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Blows the alley-oop jam. The Knicks shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. They are clearly on a special postseason run. One you can certainly call historic at this point, as they've won now all 14 of their games coming into this Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I mean, they've swept 3 teams to get to the finals and are now just 2 wins away from completing a perfect postseason and hoisting the Larry O'Brien. You know, Kevin, a full 16-game sweep of the playoffs sounds kind of sweet, doesn't it? Do you call that a sweet 16? I don't think it's ever been done.
And the basket by MP.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. Out to Brunson. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Just 2 for 8 here in the early going. Maybe that bucket will help him build a little momentum and some confidence.
41-18.
MP dishes to Thompson. Dallas moving it around. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. 7 for 9 now with that miss. Now shooting 78% from the floor.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Towns wide open. And Anunoby stays with it.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. A different look for New York. Robinson's checked in for Josh Hart. Clarkson comes in for OG Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Bridges. Then for the Mavericks, Caleb Martin's checked in for Derek Lively. Washington comes in for Davis. And it's Najee Marshall in for Irving. Now, here's MP. 19 points in the game. It's rebounded by Towns.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Brunson. And Brunson throws it down.
Okay, Brunson, a.k.a. JB, showing he's got some bounce, too.
Here's MP. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
And it's Brunson missing.
If he were just a touch more efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different.
MP, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Dallas leading by 21. Launches it. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot. Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Now, here's MP. He's got 24. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Martin kicks to Thompson. From deep Washington. And the Mavericks another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Substitution for the Knicks. Gershon Yabusele. Gary Payton.
Now, here's Clarkson. McBride on the wing. It's good from long range.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. It's Dallas opening up a huge gap. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They can do a lot of damage from there tonight.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Thompson is out there with MP. Then it's Martin. Then it's Najee Marshall. And it's Washington in at the 4. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Payton following the basket by MP. Pass to Yabusele. Clarkson outside. Yabusele setting a screen for Clarkson. Back to Yabusele. From outside, off the mark. Mavericks leading by 20. And here is Washington. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 29 in the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Clarkson passes to Yabusele. Left side, Towns. Pass to McBride. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. On the wing, MP. He's got 29 points. Now, Washington. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Washington's got his second bucket of the night.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Towns for 3. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Dallas making a switch here. Flag is checked in. Now here's MP. Down low. And Flag with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. Pass to Clarkson. Beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Clarkson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
MP outside. Inside. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Yabusele. Here's Payton. He has yet to score. Clarkson finds Payton to the middle and stolen by Flag. A 3, Marshall kept alive. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Payton. Good. Payton's got his first basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
MP inside. Defended by McBride. And Thompson kicks to MP. It's up a 3. Rebounded by Clarkson. Knicks trail by 20. Fires from deep. A rebound by Washington. Pass to MP. Washington sets the pick for MP. To the paint. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, nice job that time by P.J. Washington to knock down the shot after setting the screen.
Here's McBride. Drives to the hoop. Clarkson outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Clarkson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach.
Pass to Payton. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by Washington.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's MP. That misses off the back. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Knicks shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
At the line.
One of the things I love about Towns is how versatile he is. He's a big guy who continues to be a matchup nightmare for defenses.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Yabusele. OG Anunoby comes in for Gary Payton. Mikal Bridges checked in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Now here's Towns. 18 points for him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis.
Well, I like the way Towns plays such a physical style. It's tough on the officials, but the fact that he doesn't mind initiating contact gets him to the strike.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. So he gets them both.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Here's Flagg. Thompson sets the pick for Flagg. Davis against Towns. 6 to shoot. And here's MP for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight. Brunson against MP. Hart wide open. He fired. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, you love seeing that from Hart. Great exuberance and enthusiasm out there on the court.
Brunson against MP. Inside. Flagg. And Flagg throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow!
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3, and boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
51.
MP against Brunson. Now, here's MP. Tight defense on him. Yes to Davis. Thompson up top. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Bridges. Irving misses. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Down by 15. Hart the pass to Bridges. Here's Towns. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Towns has got 22 points.
Look, how do you come up with a strategy to defend Towns on a night like this? I'm anxious to see you try.
Now, here's MP. He's got 32.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Bridges, no one around him. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Hart.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Stolen by Anunoby. On the wing, Bridges. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas leading by 11. MP outside. Davis, and Davis throws it down.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
MP against Brunson. Goes up to the stripe, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from 3-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Towns kicks to Anunoby. Bridges Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. MP is number 1. Kyrie Irving is second.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
And New York making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Outside, Davis. And the three ball is good. Davis has got 12 in the game.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Now here's Brunson. 11 points in the game. And yes, it's good.
When he gets near the basket, Brunson can do some major damage.
The Mavericks leading by 17. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Anunoby. The Mavericks making the shot. Hart finds Bridges. Brunson against MP. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
MP outside. Pass the flag. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Now here's Brunson. He's got 15. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 17.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Here's Anunoby. And that one released in time, but no good. MB getting it done for the Dallas Mavericks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Dallas Mavericks.
When a team is moving the ball like this, Shaq, they're tough to defend.
Yeah, their mentality is, I've got a good shot, but you've got a better one. It's a coach's dream.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. They've been at their best when it's mattered most. And here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Hart is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Bridges. And it's Towns in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The Knicks shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Towns, a screen on MP. Runs in the pass to Towns. No good on the triple.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And here's Brunson, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Back to Brunson, from deep, cranes the three-pointer. Brunson's got 20.
Well, they hit a three at the other end, that's right. And Brunson decides, I'm giving it right back to him. Bang!
MP outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP, and the dunk by MP.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Hart outside. Anunoby with the screen for Hart. Here's Brunson, and good that time. He's got 22.
Love seeing that kind of activity on the offensive glass. Nicely done.
Davis kicks to Irving. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 7th assist in the game.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Lively the pass to MP. And it's off from three-point range.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Towns, the pass to Brunson. The shot's good. Brunson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Another hoop for Brunson. Really, he's one of the most potent scorers in the league. He's on a heater tonight, folks.
Brunson against MP. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Bridges attacking. Brunson outside. Misses the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to MP. Three-pointer. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Brunson the pass to Towns. Out to Brunson. Gets it to go.
No.
From beyond the arc.
Brunson's
got 10 points in just the second half. Mavericks leading by 20. To the left wing.
Ain't no way I'm missing.
Brunson against MP. Fires the three. It's rebounded by New York.
Yeah, I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Brunson with a clean look. Off target from three-point range. For Dallas, they've gone somewhat so far 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Back to MP. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Riley against Towns. Pass to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Towns, he's open. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Hits the three-point bomb. Davis has got 17 now.
The ability of Davis to shoot from out there really does open the floor for him.
To the wing right side. Towns against Lively. And the dunk by Towns.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
73. MP outside. From past the arc with the putback. And Lively able to finish. He has 6.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to take that one back in.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Bridges. Back to Towns. There's the 3. Another miss by Towns.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Lively with it. He has 6. Back to MP. From downtown. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. And it's Brunson missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And, man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
MP outside. Pass the flag. On the wing, MP. The baseline jumper goes down. MP's got 48.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Back to Towns. And Hart has it in the corner. Towns sets the pick for Hart. His three-pointers off the mark. Mavericks shooting in offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. And here's MP for 3. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. And Brunson has it in the corner. Hart outside. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. That 3 off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
MP inside. Brunson covering. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. MP is number 1. And new group in for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Towns. Yershany Abusele comes in for Josh Hart. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Miles McBride subbed in for Bridges. And then for Dallas, Washington's checked in for Derek Lively. Marshall comes in for Flynn. Lance Thompson in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Brunson. He has 29. Clock at 6. From about 19 feet, tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
The Knicks shooting well. They're at 45%. Robinson finds Clarkson. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
MP outside. The tray. Robinson pulls it in.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Back to Brunson, trying to end the drought, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. 32 points here for Jalen Brunson. Here's Dallas. 139 left to play in the third. Offensive rebound.
Holy
Thompson
shit,
for the
kailan
triple.
nito to?
And he's good on the 3-ball. Thompson's got 8.
And guys, the offensive rebound really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
There's a screen by Robin. Connects again from distance.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
McBride with the ball. He's up against Thompson. On deep, Brunson. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP kicks to Thompson. Pass to Marshall. Here's MP. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Davis, and it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Davis has got 19 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Brunson, no good. The Mavericks shooting 54% since they had a chance to talk things over at halftime. They're looking locked in out there now. MP, that's for 2. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And the rejection by MP. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Mavericks ahead, running away with it. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. D'Angelo Russell out there with Thompson. Then there's Washington. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Marshall in at the 3. The Knicks shooting 43% from the field. And stolen by Russell. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Here's Marshall. And no good. Payton with some nice D. Marshall's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Payton passes to McBride. Some nice passing by New York here. Payton kicks to Towns. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Russell. Outside Martin. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, I like the opportunity.
Going with almost an entire new group here. Hart, he's checked in for Gershon Yabusele. OG Anunoby comes in for Gary Payton. Bridges, he's checked in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Dallas also making some changes. Dante Exum comes in for Martin. And MP subbed in for Russell.
Proving he can capitalize from this area too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
Outside, Towns. Knocks down the 3-ball. Towns has got 29.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
MP passes to Washington.
133-96.
MP outside. This one for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. MP's got 55.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Hart kicks to Anunoby. Here's Brunson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And defensively,
now I can shoot.
Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
MP outside. Here's the three. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. MP against Brunson. And stolen by MP. Thompson passes to Washington. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Now, here's Anunoby. Bridges outside. Anunoby outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Takes a three. And, yep, another basket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York.
Everything is dropping.
Towns is doubled. Anunoby finds Hart. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Dallas ball.
Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 15-5 run. MP passes to Exum. Back to MP. Washington sets the pick for MP. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Brunson. Drops in the layup for 2. Brunson's got 41.
When he puts his head down and attacks, Brunson is deadly.
MP against Brunson. And stolen by Hart. Brunson the pass to Hart. Out to Brunson. Good on the triple. Brunson's got 44.
Boy, the points really accumulating from three-point range. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he seems to only be getting better.
Now, here's Washington. Now, Exum. Shot clock at 6. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Brunson. For 3. Exum pulls it in. Marshall dishes to MP. And good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Brunson outside. To the inside. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Great job right there, using his size to full advantage.
And it's Exum in the corner. Pass to Marshall. Dallas moving the ball around. Back to Thompson. Now MP. Three-pointer. Hits it again. Wow.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Mavericks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep in a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to have to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And here's Brunson. Following the three-pointer by MP. Here's Brunson, plenty of space. They get the rebound, and it's Towns on the follow.
And, you know, for all his perimeter skills, Towns also bringing that physicality inside.
A three from MP. He got it again. Sensational. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Brunson outside. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Alongside Clark Kellogg.
All right, we're here with Mr. and Mrs. MP after this Sun Notches his third win of the NBA Finals. Woo! I got to ask y'all, when did y'all know MP was capable of something like this?
Last week, maybe.
Oh, stop.
No. Somebody's got to keep him humble. I mean, he's got Xander over here following him around like he's the president of the United States of America.
Hey, who knows? One day I might be. Hey, MP 2044.
Okay, MP. MP's always been passionate about his interests, so it's no surprise to see him rise to the top of his profession like this.
Thanks. Y'all don't mind me asking, what were some of these other interests before basketball took center stage?
Complaining about what's for dinner, refusing to go to school unless his favorite socks were clean.
Right. Why do y'all feel the need to keep bringing up things from when I was like 4?
I'm still scarred. Hey, you were real pain back then.
Oh, you were.
That's not true.
Will you be nice?
Get him.
MP used to love to draw. He would sit at his crafting table for hours, coloring and sketching. And this was at about 6, 7 years old. And most kids at that age, they can't even sit still for 5 minutes. But he had this incredible level of concentration. It was really impressive.
And then he started playing the piano, and that was a nightmare.
Nightmare.
No. Let's be honest. I was nice with the piano. Nice.
Now you are. But it took you 2 or 3 years of banging away all day long, hours and hours.
Obviously, I have the most supportive father in the world, as you guys can clearly see.
Hey. Like I said, we just trying to keep the kid humble.
Here we are, gentlemen. One win away from basketball immortality. Before this series started, nobody gave us a chance. We were just here to get steamrolled by the team of destinies. But who's doing the steamrolling now? We've been counted out, slept on, and forgotten. But we like it that way. Ain't that right, MP?
Yeah, that's right, Coach.
Yeah.
That's right. Now look, I know I've gotten on y'all nerves this year, okay? I get it, I could be annoying sometimes. But, real talk, y'all are part of what makes me so confident. Because when I walk in this locker room, I know I'm surrounded by dogs. And the bigger the moment, the better y'all have played. So I need you tonight. I need you to focus in. Because guess what? I looked in out of the locker room and I seen their face, and they think they have a chance. They think this is their destiny. But I'm here to say it's not. This is our time, our moment, our game, our championship. Bring it in.
Yeah.
All for one, on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one. Let's get him, Coach.
Remember that fans, we have tickets available for future home games. Stop by the ticket booth or visit us online to grab yours for the day. Folks, don't forget to come to the game for calendar day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of the Knicks City Nation? Please be sure to be at our next home game, Knicks fans. The first 10,000 fans will get their own Knicks ring. Be sure to arrive early. That you can still purchase tickets for any upcoming games at the ticket booth or on our
website. It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Mavericks have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Knicks? Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. So here's Dallas's starting group. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Kyrie Irving out there with MP, and it's Lag in at the small forward position. And for New York, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the 2 spot. You take a look at the Mavericks. They have the opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are the hardest to win. And you know their opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep.
Now here's Anunoby. Screen by Hart. Outside Anunoby. From outside, off the mark. MP with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Back to MP. Drops one in from the wing. Well, you want to talk about overcoming the odds. MP and his team are one win away from an NBA championship, but can also take down a dragon of a team to get there.
Well, nobody can say they had an easy path to a ring. The way that this team has executed on both ends of the floor and played smart basketball says it all. They're one win away from writing their name in history books with a bold marker.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Here's Brunson. Bridges outside. New York working the ball around now. Outside Hart. There's the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. One of the truly awe-inspiring facts in this postseason is that this team has gone 15 straight games without a loss. Just unthinkable.
And the question remains, could this team run the table? The prospect has the entire sports world's attention. History may be about to unfold before our eyes.
And New York has possession. After the basket by Dallas. It's good on the putback.
How about Karl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. We briefly discussed Anthony Davis and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach said to make him into a jump shooter. I think if we can make the majority of his shots jumpers and keep him away from the rim, we should be in good shape. Easier said than done, but we'll see what happens. Back over to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the three. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
Now here's MP to the paint. And Lively with a basket on the assist by MP.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Brunson. He's off on that one. Good D by MP. Dallas leading by 3. The 3 ball knocks down the long J. MP's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Towns outside, launches it, and can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own 3.
Here's Flag, still without a bucket. Pass to MP. Shot is up. Again, Dallas.
This squad can't do anything wrong. They haven't missed one yet.
Knicks trail by 8. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Now here's Irving. Back to Davis. And here's MP from outside. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. MP's got 12.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Anthony Davis on top. MP is second.
They've been
Let's see. I gotta see for a second how the fuck.
Taking great shots.
See for a
That's the
second
efficiency
how
you
that
want in the
happened like that.
postseason.
Brunson with it. And Lively picks him up defensively. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Brunson.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And so MP will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got a 9-point lead to the left side wing. Outside Davis. Pass to MP. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Outside Anunoby. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. MP looking around. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
What agility.
Oh my god, Tom. Where are you going? Where? What's in? Buzzing.
I love how he gets the defender off balance, breaks his ankles, and drills the shot.
Yeah, and it's one thing to score on a guy, it's another to flat out torch him.
Now here's Towns. Rejected by Lively.
Well, stellar job by Lively in the defensive end. That's what he's there for. Rim protection, folks.
Clarkson's checked in for Anunoby. And Dallas also making a switch. Thompson's checked in. 3 on the clock. For 3, Bridges. The rebound by MP.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Davis hits.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
New York, no good that time either.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Clarkson with the ball. Pass to Bridges. And again, unable to change momentum here. Dallas leading by 19. Now Irving. On the wing, Thompson. Over Towns. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Irving.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And so it's New York with it. Brunson passes to Towns. On the clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
I'll say this. Nice play by Towns. This guy can get it done. Back to the basket or facing up, doesn't matter.
Pass to Thompson. Now here's Irving. 3-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that 3-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And here's Brunson from the arc. On target from range. Brunson's got 7 points.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a 3 of his own. You've got to love it.
Oh, got that one up quick.
This guy is absolutely...
Okay, that's what I want to know.
Own this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Brunson passes to Hart. New York working the ball around now. Bridges misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's MP. He's got 21. Down low. Here's Davis. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
And Dallas hits again from deep.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
The Knicks shooting 28% in this first quarter. Here's Brunson, and counted from 12 feet. 9 points in the game.
Boy, that's quality defense. Jalen Brunson just keeps his composure and focus.
And MP throws it down.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Brunson. Oh, MP with a block. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And I'll tell you what, I just love how Davis runs the floor. Just incredible. I mean, how do you stop him in these situations?
Brunson. No good that time. Oh, great D that time from MP. 4-3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his third assist of the night. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Brunson. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He dropped an amazing number of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And Davis has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Thompson passes to MP. To the middle. Out to Thompson. 5 to shoot. No good from outside. And here's New York now. Here's Clarkson. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, MP not going to waste a transition opportunity.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. Clarkson outside for 3. Bridges. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Thompson passes to MP. Screen by Lively. MP with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
Oh.
There's 18 seconds left in the first. Clarkson against Thompson. Clarkson outside. Pass to Robinson. Here's Yabusele. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back after this. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Filling out the wings, Clarkson and Bridges. Gershon Yabusele out there with Mitchell Robinson, and it's McBride in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. MP outside. Inside. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Outside McBride. Outside Robinson. Thompson against Clarkson. Off target from three-point range.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
And MP with a basket on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Now here's Yabusele. Yet to see a basket. Clarkson, left side. A nice shot by McBride.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Thompson passes to MP. Here he goes. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. McBride with it, and it's Marshall picking him up for 3. Bridges, and the Knicks another 3.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Here's MP. 37 points for him. Pass to Thompson. Let's go with a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists in the game. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's Clarkson missing. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. From deep, MP. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Pass to Yabusele. Bridges outside. The rebound goes to Dallas.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And the basket by MP.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Now here's Clarkson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Robinson. Back to Clarkson. Over Thompson. No one on him. Makes an easy one.
Jordan Clarkson showing the ability to put the ball on the deck and make a play.
Washington passes to MP. Washington a screen to the inside. And Washington powers it through.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Clarkson. From down in the low post, it goes. Clarkson's got his second basket of the game.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Clarkson. He's guarded by Martin. Clarkson against Martin. And it's Clarkson again missing.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Stolen by Bridges. Clarkson passes to McBride. Spins. Scores off the spin. McBride's got 5 points.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
MP high post. He's got 44. Unloads. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 9.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Bridges misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Washington. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Pass to Yabusele. Thompson against Clarkson. McBride on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land. McBride's gotten his third basket of the night.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
MP outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 46.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively. Now looking to close this thing out.
Clarkson for three. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his fourth rebound in this one.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect. Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Bridges outside. Screen by Robinson to the middle. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, you're running your offense through Mikal Bridges, and he is making it work right now.
MP up top. McBride covers. And here's MP from outside. Gets the three to fall. MP's got 49 in the game.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Takes a three. Out to Bridges. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Washington left side. MP outside. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by McBride.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Fires the three. That shot is off. Dallas has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. MP, that one's good.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Now here's Clarkson. They need this. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson passes to Washington. MP outside. Inside. Marshall left side. Here's MP. Here's Martin. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Dallas shooting their first foul shot of the night. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. Hart comes in for Yabusele. OG Anunoby's checked in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. Dallas also making some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Washington. Flack comes in for Marshall. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Now here's Bridges. He's got 6. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Lively, he's checked in for Dallas.
Lively.
Here's Bridges. Hart with a screen on Irving. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer, Bridges. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And the Knicks shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. And the basket by Bridges.
Well, a high-motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 56 in the game. Hart goes in. He can't hit that time. Davis with the defensive effort. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's Brunson. 9 points in the game. New York working the ball around now. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
MP outside. From behind the arc. And Dallas hits again from deep.
He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Here's Brunson. Lively grabs a miss. It's been all Mavericks. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to MP. From downtown. And it's New York with a rebound. Fast break. Here comes New York. Anunoby passes to Towns. Uses the glass on the layup. Towns has got 6 points.
Mavericks lead 19.
Now here's MP. MP getting it done for Dallas. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Dallas Mavericks.
So, if you've been around this game, you see the trends. What they're doing tonight, that's how a bunch of teams are being built, playing outside in as a viable approach. If you have guys who can do that.
And they do. This lead didn't happen by accident.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. Fellas, this is where they want to be, up in the finals and up big at the half.
You know what, Ernie? You can tell. They can smell that Larry O'Brien trophy. Now, it's all about finishing.
Yeah, I've been in their position a few times. They're tired, but also focused. Locked in on that final push to get that ring.
And if this first half is any indication, they're pushing strong to that finish line. And by the way, Kenny, what does the Larry O'Brien trophy smell like? And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. On the court right now for the Mavericks. A pair of first overall picks of the front court, Flagg and Davis. MP is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now Brunson. From the high post, he drills it. He's got 11.
Yeah, what a beautiful move from Jalen Brunson. Frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
MP outside. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Brunson passes to Hart. Back to Brunson. And a nice finish on the layup. Brunson's got 13.
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
To the paint. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Brunson following the score by Dallas. Towns taking his time here. And that one drops.
I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken free shots. He's made free shots.
On the wing, Davis. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Outside Hart. This one for three. Offensive board.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Crafty move. And MP with a layup.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Towns. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
111.
Back to MP. Screen by Lively. MP, the pass to Lively. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Here's Brunson outside. Sinks the tray. Brunson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, the ability to stop on the dime and rise and fire. Jalen Brunson, that is outstanding.
MP against Brunson. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis. That gives him a double-double.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. The Knicks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. High post Towns. Back to Bridges. New York working the ball around now. And that one's good for Brunson.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
The Mavericks have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Tries it from the top of the key. Good. He hits again. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Outside Hart. Outside Anunoby. Outside Hart. Here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, MP throws it down.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you're for real.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. The kick out to Brunson. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight. I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Now here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Irving, that's good.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Brunson. Outside Hart. Here's the 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Davis has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And New York has possession. After the basket by Dallas. Towns for 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Now, Towns has said he believes he's the greatest shooting big ever. That's how confident he is.
Mavericks lead 126.
Hard against Davis. MP right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again! What an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
What we know about Jalen Brunson is this guy is not afraid to take it to the cup. He's ready to challenge defenders.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And the Knicks making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. MP outside. And good! There's another!
Incredible! 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Clarkson outside. Brunson taking his time here for three. Bridges. Rebounded by Marshall.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Clarkson against MP. Down low. Marshall passes to Thompson. And here's MP from outside. And Dallas hits again from deep.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
To the paint. And he banks in the layup. Brunson's got 16 in the second half.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
Back to MP. From deep. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Bridges outside. Clarkson for three. Rebounded by Marshall. Marshall's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Thompson for three. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Clarkson. And it's New York scoring again.
Jordan Clarkson just has tremendous feel on the offensive end, and he's so quick with his decision-making.
MP with it. Towns covering. And Washington with the basket on the assist by MP. Washington's got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Here's MP after New York picked up the 3 with their last shot. There's a screen by Marshall. MP, the pass to Marshall. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. To the middle. Here's MP. And it's good. 2 points.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Towns outside. Lets it go from deep. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Thompson outside. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. He's got 14.
Oh, that's a nice reply by Klay Thompson. A great shooter and a great competitor.
Brunson. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. New York shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. For the Knicks, Robinson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Yabusele in for Hart.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer, and boy, this guy can light you up.
And got it! Another basket! That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Here's Marshall. Got it.
MP might be young, but looking like a veteran with that read and setup.
The Knicks shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Inside, here's Brunson. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Marshall passes to Exum. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That's going to send Naji Marshall to the line. It's on Guerschon Yabusele. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. New York making a switch here. And Anunoby's checked in.
What's up?
And here are the Knicks now. Outside Robinson. Pass to Yabusele. Banked it in off the glass. Yabusele's got his first 2 points.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
MP outside. Back to Marshall. Now Washington. MP outside. From outside the arc. Nails it from 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Dallas showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Miles McBride, OG Anunoby out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
This guy, an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
Towns, left side. Back to McBride. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Washington's got rebound number 8 now. Thompson finds Washington. Here's Exum. Off target from outside. Knicks shooting an average of 43% from the floor. A nice shot by McBride.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Russell from outside. They get it back. From the arc. Buries it from 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
On the wing, Clarkson. He's guarded by Exum. Shot's good by Towns.
But Pat answers with his own 3, and he says, I told you I'm the best shooting big man in history.
Exum passes to Washington. To the inside. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Clarkson passes to McBride. Clarkson outside, fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Up top, Thompson. Anunoby covering. Left side, Russell. Clarkson grabs a miss.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
And he gets it to go.
Well, just gets it.
checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Bridges comes in for Clarkson. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride. Dallas also making some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Marshall. And MP subbed in for Exum. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. To the paint. Pass to Hart. Screen by Robinson. New York again can't hit. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Back to MP. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Defense has to know this. MP, if he gets space inside, he will finish.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. The 3 is up. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. MP outside. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Screen by Robinson. And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Martin with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Brunson passes to Robinson. There's the triple. Brunson misses. And so Thompson will bring it up for Dallas. Pass to MP. Washington outside. The 3. He drops it from range.
We know P.J. Washington very respectable from distance.
For New York, they've gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Here's Brunson. And no good. The dry spell continues. Dallas has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Washington's shot is good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Brunson. New York working the ball around now. For 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Martin. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And the Knicks shooting 41% here in the fourth. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Back to Brunson. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Brunson's got 32 points.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
And here's MP. Down low. Here's Martin. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
MP against Brunson. MP shot is off. New York shooting at about 44% so far. Anunoby passes to Hart. Robinson in the post. He's against Martin. Pass to Bridges. To the middle. Clock at 6. Count the basket. Brunson's got 36 points.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
MP outside. Puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got 11 rebounds in the game. And the basket by MP.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now here's Anunoby. Hart from long range, and it's Martin with the rebound.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Brunson against MP. Washington outside. Martin with a screen on Anunoby. The three from Washington. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Connex from downtown.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Mavericks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
He was their catalyst tonight, the straw that stirs the proverbial drink.
Here's Anunoby following the score by Dallas. Back to Brunson. Tries the spin move. Takes it inside. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
Boy, Jalen Brunson just reads what the defense concedes, and on that one, it's a drive.
Brunson against MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Brunson up top. And they've done it. The Dallas Mavericks have won the NBA championship.
Thank you once again for coming out and showing.
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Yes, let's go! I'm a champ now. I did it.
Oh, man.
I did it, Austin.
Congratulations.
Man, and they thought I was going to choke. I didn't flop.
I don't even know what to say. I mean,
wait, Austin, are you telling me I got my agent speechless?
I'm saying, man, it's incredible. I've never seen anything like this, man. It's incredible, MP.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And to think, Austin, that if I didn't go to Europe, I could have been a lottery.
Oh, come on, get out of here with that.
I'm just saying lotto picks make a lot of money.
Yeah, you know what? So do champions.
Man.
Come on.
Hey, You my agent.
I'm your agent.
And this is my trophy.
This is your trophy.
This is my trophy!
Let's go!
MP, right here. I have a really good question for you, MP. Come on, you know I'm the best.
Yeah, I'll go with T-Man.
Yes, I am the best. MP, congratulations. What a season and what a start to your career.
I appreciate that, T.
Yeah. It looks like you got your mom and dad up there with you. Any particular reason for that, or
Yeah, well, they keep trying to make me take out the trash whenever I'm back home, so whatever I can do to help my case to not having to do that ever again.
Man, stop lying. I mean, you've only been home, once this year? And you didn't take out no trash.
Pop, quit capping. All right, I definitely took out the garbage.
No. I hope you all got fact checkers because this kid loves tall tales.
MP, I have a question for your mom, if you don't mind.
1 sec. Yeah, T, she's good with that.
All right, who does MP take after more, you or your husband?
Well, he definitely gets his stubbornness from Matthew, but he gets his good looks and his sophistication from me.
I did not realize that this was a roast.
So is it safe to say he gets his big personality from both of you?
Yes.
Accurate.
All right, I'm backstage with world champion MP, and the man a lot of people credit for discovering him, Deion Benjamin. Deion, we're going to start with you. What's the night like for you watching MP win a championship in his rookie season?
Man, I teach basketball for a living, so seeing someone reach the highest level of their profession, that's what it's all about for me. MP's done an incredible job at maximizing his talent. But what's scary, he can still get a lot better.
I like it. All right, MP. Hey, man, you've been on a wild journey, going from unranked high school to the NBA champion in 2 short years. How you feeling?
Oh, man, most of y'all have heard me talk about wanting to prove myself and about this chip I carry on my shoulder, and y'all probably expect me to have some big I told you so moment right now, but I can't. This moment, I'm just feeling so grateful for it, and this life that I get to live. Most people can only experience this in a dream, right? So I won't take that for granted. I can't. I am truly, truly blessed. All that being said, I told you so. I'm him. So if you weren't rocking with me since day one, don't bother joining the bandwagon, because I don't need you. MP, out. Let's go.
Y'all heard him.
Out to my man MP, dude, you did it. Took home the chip. I'm proud of you. I know you worked hard for this. Congratulations, bro.